What do you know, YouTube? It turns out the Democrats have been lying when talking about the hate crimes legislation. I'm going to read an article from One News Now, which is a conservative news website that has their hands deep in the government and the political realm to make sure that the liberals and the homosexuals and so on and so forth, all kinds of people who support all kinds of sin and negative morals to this country, they got their hands deep into this issue, making sure that they don't slip any garbage in. It says, a conservative activist closely monitoring the hate crimes legislation pending before a House committee says, although the measure still poses a threat to religious freedoms of Christians who speak out publicly against homosexuality, the foundation of the bill has been removed. Democrats in the House Judiciary Committee had planned on holding a vote on the Local Law Enforcement Hate Crimes Prevention Act yesterday, but due to a large amount of Republican amendments to the bill, the vote was postponed until this morning. The bill would add homosexuals and transgender people to the list of protected categories under federal hate crimes law. Andrea Lafferty, I believe, probably said it wrong, executive director of the Traditional Values Coalition, notes that the Democrats were forced to eliminate a key portion of the bill, the findings section. Here's a quote. We exposed the fact that they have fraudulent claims that there was an epidemic of hate against homosexuals and drag queens, transgenders, and that claim was the foundation of the bill. She noted, another quote, they claim that homosexuals are fleeing across state lines to avoid persecution and that perpetrators are crossing state lines to commit crimes against these gays, lesbians, and transgenders, and that they have trouble purchasing goods and services or finding employment. We nailed them on that fact that it's a lie. Lafferty says during yesterday's markup hearing, Democrats neglected to mention that in America, a country of 300 million people, there have been only 1,521 cases of hate against homosexual, bisexuals, and transgender people. The Judiciary Committee hearing resumes at 9 a.m. Central Time today. A vote on the House floor is expected next week. So, it's wonderful. Democrats, we're known for lying and stuff like that. Even Gray Davis, who lied about how much debt we were in California, when we were in fact in, I believe it was double the amount of debt that we're in under Schwarzenegger. And a lot of people are whining and complaining about Schwarzenegger and stuff. It's like this, we have a serious debt. The money had to come from somewhere. He took it out of schools and stuff like that. People are getting mad. Either it's coming out of there or it's coming out of your check, taxpayers. So, only reason why the state is struggling now, like it wasn't before, and we were in double the amount of debt, because the whole country is struggling. So, but that's a whole different issue. But anyway, that's just an update on the hate crimes legislation. I'll probably paying close attention. I get these action alerts as soon as something happens. They send me an email, and because I got the BlackBerry, the big dog, the email comes straight to my phone, so I'll know immediately, even when I'm at work. So, thought I'd just make that real quick. This is Crazy 316. I'm out.